You gotta wake up, Vic.
What? What's going on?
All right, so we're here in Connecticut. We're on Washington Road. We got a mile of a blue blaze to get to the trail. Chris dropped us off. Great company, great shuttle, and we're gonna knock out Connecticut this weekend.
Yeah, and repeat some of the trail we already did.
I have to go see Sages. It's one of my favorite spots. All right, so let's get at it.
All right.
Well, there we are. That was really quick. We're at the sign that when we finished Massachusetts, we went that way, and had we realized it's just a mile up this way. So we're gonna walk down the Sages and touch the Massachusetts border. Ready, Vic?
All right.
All right. This will be the official start of our hike when we turn around and we go Sobo. The last time I was here in October of 2020, I cried. I've been wanting to do Massachusetts for so long.
And now we're ready for a wicked cool hike.
This is gonna be wicked pissa. All right, we're leaving the Massachusetts border and crossing into Connecticut and Sages Ravine. The last time we were here, this stream was so much harder to cross. It was really high. They've been having a drought for sure up here in New England. So that was a lot different, but still beautiful. Still one of my favorite places on the entire trail. And here we go, officially crossing into Connecticut. Woo-hoo! Now it's Virgin Trail. Here we go, coming up to Bear. Top of Bear Mountain. Over there is probably racing Everett in Massachusetts. And the Housatonic Valley. And it is a gorgeous day, and it was a nice, fun rock scramble climb. South side of Bear Mountain, and the views on this side are just stunning. They just keep opening up to views like this. The north side was more closed in, but it was a really fun rock scramble. This side so far is a little gentler, but nice open sweeping views. All right, we're almost to Lion's Head, I think. Lion's Den, not sure. And that's looking back at Bear. This is the view from Lion's Head. It faces east. Somebody said at Gut Hook, great place to see a sunrise. I can see why. Beautiful. Pretty nice view from Billy's View, where we just took a bit of a break because we're pretty tired. This is Giant's Thumb. Very cool sign, and we're only missing maybe about 350 in kind of southern Virginia. The rest we got, and we got a bunch north of here too. Sweet. This is Rand's View. Just come out of the woods. Wow. It's pretty nice. Just right after the 1500 mile marker if you're going southbound. Just before it if you're going northbound. Alright, that was a nice climb up Mount Prospect. Here's the view. It's very pretty and very hot today. Great Falls.
Veins are veins.
Iron Bridge. It looks like it goes right over the falls. We're down in the lower falls now. Beautiful. We got less than 2 miles to get to our campground, and this path, this trail is lovely. It looks like it shares maybe with a half marathon course. It's like a 13-something mile loop, and it's just right along the river. It's super peaceful and reasonably flat, and exactly what we need at this time of day because we're pretty tired. He's just sitting there. Well, he was for quite a while. He was just sitting there watching us. Those big old antlers. We're walking right by the Housatonic Valley Regional High School. We're here, thank goodness. Now we just gotta hope there's sights because we hear lots of voices. All right, good morning. We are, I don't know, 2+ miles into our day on day 2. And the noise that you hear and what you see is the Lime Rock Speedway. So we're on the, what is this called? The hang gliders view. First view of the day, and it overlooks the speedway, and it's a Saturday morning. So we've been able to hear the cars for quite a while. That in the distance is Bear Mountain, and it's another beautiful day.
Pretty sure nobody hang glides off this stuff.
You don't think so? This is my savior right here. I had a tough night last night. We ended up almost at 20 miles, and I really didn't feel well when we got into camp and couldn't do any of my camp chores, and my savior took care of me. Thank you. I'm gonna try to maybe stick to 18 or 19 today, but we still have to do high mileage to get through Connecticut in the weekend. But there you go, there's the speedway. Nothing like being in nature. This is a view from Pine Knob. Took us 10 miles to get here. Day 2. It's been a hard hike. Day 2. This section was pretty though, with the pine needles. This is pretty. This is a view from Bread Loaf Mountain, and it might be our last view. I have struggled mightily with knee pain today, and we're nowhere close to the mileage we need to make Connecticut. So we are debating on getting a shuttle or an Uber at the bottom of the hill and live to fight another day, and come back and finish the, I think, 22 miles that we still have in Connecticut. We don't often make the right decision, so we'll see if we do it. This is Guinea Brook, and this is by far, with the exception of Sages Ravine, the best water source we've seen in our 2 days in Connecticut with the drought. So we're making the call. We're gonna hike another mile to a campsite and get picked up early in the morning. So, still somewhat smart. Well, part one of Team Good Decision. Maybe. If we walk back here and there's no sights, then it'll be Team Bad Decision, because that 1 mile took us an hour. We had to go up and over a mountain, and then on the backside we had to go down a rock scramble. So we're only 0.7 from the road, which is good for tomorrow, but sometimes that's bad for camping because day hikers or weekend hikers come in and take the sights. So let's find out. Alright, campsite worked out great. Got a bench down there, maybe we can catch some sunrise. We got another group from Harvard, 48 groups out here. It's insane. Got our new friend, thru hiker. What's your trail name?
Webster?
Hi, Webster. And we got our home for the night. We were incredibly disappointed not to complete our goal of finishing Connecticut in 3 days. My knee just didn't hold up on day 2, and we just couldn't get the miles that we needed. But what seemed to be so disappointing actually turned out to be a blessing. My dad had been fighting health problems the past month down in Florida, and they really escalated over the weekend while we were hiking. My mom was at her wit's end. They're 87 years old, and navigating the health system and driving to the hospital an hour away was really proving very difficult. So we got off the trail on short notice. Thank you, Chris, for picking us up. We drove home to Maryland. I got on a plane, and I was in Florida that night at 3 in the morning. And I've spent the past 6 days taking care of my parents, advocating for my dad's health care, using my physical therapy skills to ease his pain. And now 6 days later, I'm getting ready to head home and feel that the worst is over and that they are safe. My dad will head home from the rehab hospital in 3 days. And we will head back to the trail in 3 weeks, heading north to do a long section in New Hampshire and Maine. But thank you, Appalachian Trail, once again for providing and showing me what's the priority in life. Can't wait to be back.